All right, everyone, welcome back. I'm very excited today because we are going to be getting started with my personal favorite Ratchet and Clank game, at least of this original trilogy, which is Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. This one is very nostalgic for me. Number one, it wasn't the first Ratchet and Clank game I played. It was the first one I beat, though. I was a little bit older. The second one had some, hard parts in it. The second one was the first PS2 game I ever had, so it's nostalgic for me there. But this is the first Ratchet and Clank game I beat, which is really cool, I think the gunplay is the best. I think, it does step back in the multiplayer, or not multiplayer, the platformer, there we go, platformer department just a little bit. But I love it. I'm really excited. And I'm also excited to see if it can still hold the crown for the best of this trilogy, because the second one, I liked it a lot. It held up a lot better than I remember it holding up, and I feel like the second one is the best middle ground between both the first and the third games. I don't know if that sounds really stupid or not. I feel like the second one has really good gunplay and has really good platforming. So, I don't know. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Oh. Apparently I already have saves in this. I mean, I was only, 28 minutes into this game. That's crazy. Oh, you know what it is? I think this is carrying over from my PS3. Or, sorry, my PS5.
My Blargian Snagglebeast devours your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing? Check and mate. What? That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
Bro, Clank always got the hose.
But do you lose as gracefully as you win?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent
Oh shit, they about to fuck.
You missed! So much for the famous secret agent.
Yeah. Die.
Bring the car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
That was terrific.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
We continue our live coverage from Veldin. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
We're going home.
But Veldin is in a Solana galaxy. Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive.
Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive.
The one you built from bloggy and scrap metal?
Coming?
We are doomed.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
Also, I am sad there's no space fights. You know, when you're in your ship and you're like flying around and shit, like that was really fun.
Greetings, Client 91802, and welcome back to the Solana Galaxy.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Here, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too many of
Hell
them.
yeah.
We're all gonna die!
Press circle to fire your shot blaster.
Maybe not.
Am I glad to see you, Sarge? We're pinned down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
We gotta volunteer. Here, Sarge, take this. We'll cover you. From back there!
To select weapon. Hold L1 to precisely target your weapon.
Damn, who got me?
Your maximum nanotech level has increased.
What's the situation?
What's the situation?
F sector. We have orders to go in and take him out. F sector. No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up as scrap metal.
Get back in there, trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir. Not me. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, baby. I remember the first time I did this, I was like,
Stay frosty, people. The noise could be hiding anywhere.
they're coming out of the rubble. Like Scoob. They're coming out of the rubble. Hell yeah.
Your weapon has upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically when they're used frequently.
Here come the Noid dropships.
Hold circle.
Waste those Tyrannoids. The doors have opened. Look out!
Like Scoob.
To strike, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
Destroy that vehicle. Sir, we have a transmission from the president.
How are things on the front lines, soldier? Is that secret agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No. Hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
On tonight's episode of Nature's
Bro.
Mysteries, we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't.
Who could it be?
Mysteries.
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be.
One of nature's mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived.
Who could it be?
He is now one of nature's mysteries.
One of nature's mysteries.
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
One of nature's mysteries. I got scared to crash there for a second. All right. Now we're getting into it. Oh, baby. I really like the storm, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till get the storm. Also, best edition. Honestly, this edition alone is why I might think this is better than going commando. That you can just buy all of your ammo at once. Genius. They did the Lord's work with that one.
Your controller can be configured with multiple button maps, including a map that places the fire command on R1. To change to a different button map, press Start, then enter the Options menu and select Controls. The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience.
Oh man, we were so close. Damn it. That was an accident. Yo, welcome to the chat. I appreciate it. We are, what is it, 7 o'clock? 7:08 right now and the evening time. Where are you tuning in from? And what's your name? I whack salmon? Yeah, I whack my salmon too. Indonesia, oh, that's cool. It's so funny. I feel like I don't get that many people from America. 'Cause, you know, I'm in America. One of my consistent viewers tunes in from the Netherlands, which is crazy. But sweet, I appreciate you. Oh, sorry, I'm over here chatting. Appreciate you tuning in. Seriously. But yeah, I am finishing up the Ratchet and Clank original trilogy, and I'm gonna be announcing like a little bit wider schedule in January, so we're tuning in at a great time.
To perform a high jump, hold R1 and press X.
Oh! I keep looking at chat. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
You can climb a ladder by jumping onto it and pressing X until you reach the top. You can reverse the camera controls in the options menu.
God.
Inferno mode.
Oh, baby.
Wrench attack have been greatly increased for a limited time. To jump between walls, jump, then press X in midair while next to a wall.
Did you play any Ratchet and Clank? Or you just like to watch it?
Ratchet, we have company
Where?
behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir,
Path of death.
Who can it be? Oh. See.
To center the camera, tap L1 1.
Man, I can't believe I got hit. Just that one time.
Cannot be.
Okay, we walk
Ugh.
the path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
Jeez, this guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain Quoof! That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time. So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can
Oh, this game, it's Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. It's like a PS2 shooter platformer. It's a good time. I really suggest checking it out if you've never checked it out before. They got a lot of different games. But it's probably one of my favorites. This is, I've only been streaming for about 2 months now, so this is the game series I decided to, like, you know, figure stuff out with. So I think I'm getting to a pretty good flow of everything.
This ship is amazing.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG9000 game system.
A VG9000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop by your quarters? We prepared a custom living area for Quark, so he won't get in your way. Come meet me on the bridge when you're ready.
To view the world map, press select or R3.
Wait. I mean, I'm sure you can emulate it on the PC. It is a PS2 specific game, though. I'm playing it on my PS3 right now. I don't think they ever... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they never did a, like, PC release for it. But, you know, plenty of emulators out there. Probably make it look even better than what it looks like here. But yeah, like I said, really suggest playing them.
To throw your whip, hold R1 and
They're really good classic. I don't think I have any armors quite yet. Oh. Well. Now I know.
Please take Quark to the cage in your quarters, and then meet me on the bridge. These are your quarters. I set up the VG9000 to play vid comic discs.
Oh, cool. Have a nice day too. Yeah, feel free to follow. Like I said, we're gonna be playing a lot of games. I'm doing it at least 3 nights a week. Tonight's technically an extra night, so yeah, I appreciate you tuning in.
Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious? We're hosed.
This is the VG9000 game system. If you have a vid comic, you could play it here. Great. Meet me on the bridge. This is the Phoenix VR.
Oh, what? I'm not doing too hot. Bro, that's what you call locking the fuck in. Ha! Easy. Hot stepper. 8 rounds. Come on now. Easy, bro.
Press triangle.
We're losing the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere! Tyrannoid invasion force! Presidential compound has been breached! Cannot hold out much longer here!
Mr. President! Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy, the hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule. And as for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated. That's all for now.
Plot a course from Arcadia. Maximum speed. Prepare the dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Arcadia.
To view your...
Glad you made it, sir! The presidential compound is on the other side of the city! Keep your head down! The Tyrannoids are crawling all over the place!
Tap triangle to...
Greetings, sir. A second wave of Tyrannoids just landed. They're attacking the compound from the other side. We could sure use your help.
You got it.
Follow me to the dropship.
Oh yeah.
Sarge, you're just in time. We must defend the presidential palace. The Noids are dropping in reinforcements! There's too many of them! We're dead meat! I need backup! I need backup! Area secured. Nice work, ladies. Let's move out.
All right, y'all. I need to take a very quick break. I need to grab a little snack, get a little water. Also need to pee. So give me just one sec. Actually, I'm gonna go get this armor first. Then I'll get back. I'll do all that. Looking swagalicious. Oh, baby. All right. Give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. We are back. We are back. So let's keep this train a rolling. If I just like talked in a real deep radio guy voice, would that get people to watch? I don't think so. I think literally someone just left actually. Hey.
Sarge, cover those Rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's all over. Incoming!
don't want to die. You go outside? All right, guys. I'm sorry. I need to take one more quick little intermission. I got a little puppy that needs to go outside. She's doing her little dance. That means she wants to go. Give me one sec. All right. Again, sorry about that. I don't think there's anyone watching anyways, but when a puppy's gotta go, a puppy's gotta go, you know?
Thanks, Sarge. You saved our cans. We need to take out those enemy dropships. The sauces are just icing on the cake. Fire and wheel. This is the last wave, Sarge. Don't give those pus buckets an inch. Nice shooting, Sarge. You can take it from here.
Yeah, you better watch yourself.
Protect the repair crew. We need that turret deck online. Keep them off our backs. We'll have this baby back Allies have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday.
Enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear blue. Mission objectives appear green.
Those turrets can only target aircraft. You need to handle the ground troops yourself. Mission accomplished. We'll take it from here, Sarge.
Agent Clank? You're even more impressive in person than you are on the holovid. And I must say, I've never seen a chauffeur fight like you do, son. Who says you can't find good help these days, right, Clank? Sasha's told me a lot about you. Don't get any ideas, kid. She is way out of your league. Sasha filled me in on the Quark situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey?
He has lost his memory, sir.
Well, then you'll simply have to find it for him. We need our star player back in the game ASAP. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet.
Sir, I swear I never...
The city's laser shield went down during the attack. Now, we are defenseless without it. I sent out a repairman to fix it, but he disappeared. I need you to get that shield system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Sorry, my dogs are going crazy. They've kind of been separated all day. I promise you they're playing. If one of them sounds really mean, she's the sweetest dog on earth, but she sounds mean as fuck when she plays.
Redirect laser beams. Just equip it and stand in the path of the laser. Hold L1 and use the left analog stick to aim the beam.
Hey! Thank you, Base Googlins. That's a cool name. So I haven't played this game in years. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite series of all times, and this is my favorite of the trilogy. Yeah, I love Ratchet. Have you played before? Also, if you hear my dogs in the background, they're having fun. They're having a good time. They sound crazy, but they're not. Well. Oh. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier in the stream. This was Up Your Arsenal was the first new Ratchet and Clank I got, because Going Commando was the one that came with like my PS2 and stuff. But then this game came out and I was like, I gotta have it. Hey girls, calm down. They're just playing. I have a puppy and then like an older dog, so they're always messing with each other. But yeah, Arsenal is definitely my favorite of the trilogy. I am planning on playing through the PS3 trilogy again. I think Up Your Arsenal still beats any of those, but I want to play through those because I really like A Crack in Time too. And Tools of Destruction, honestly. They're both really good. But no, I appreciate you tuning in and definitely contributing to the chat. Oh, one person from YouTube. Yeah, no, strafing is like, that was always the hardest part about playing the first one through again, because I started the trilogy with that one, obviously, for this playthrough. Yeah, it's like not having the strafing is really hard. It makes it, I don't want to say it makes it unplayable, but it does make it significantly harder, you know? But yeah, I feel like the second one definitely like blends the platforming and the shooting better than Up Your Arsenal. But I just really like the gameplay of Up Your Arsenal.
Ratchet, there should be a spider symbol somewhere in that room. Use the beam to lead the
But yeah, you should definitely think about following me. I'm going to be doing a Metal Gear Solid playthrough. I've never played those games before. I'm also going to be playing the Resistance games. Oh, I was reading your comment. Yeah, I am eventually going to play Deadlocked on here. I think I'm going to take a little break from Ratchet and Clank after this one, just because I have been playing it for like 2 months straight now. But I do want to replay Deadlock, because I've only played through that one time. I think it's like one of the only Ratchet and Clank games I've only played through once. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid. I'm very excited. I've actually never played any of those games, actually. It's like always been on my list. I just never got around like to it. So I'm really excited for that. Yeah, I'm planning on with the New Year streaming 3 games at the same time. Do kind of like a 3-day-a-week schedule. We'll see. We'll see if I can do that, but that is the game plan. Oh yeah. Resident Evil 4 was the first time I completed Resident Evil 4 was on VR actually. Because that was a game I had trouble like aiming with and everything whenever it came out. I think I played it on the PS3 for the first time, but VR is crazy for it. Cause like the VR game, you're like I didn't think about this until I was playing, but like you're like eye level with everyone, you know. So like whenever you're like shooting them or like it just like I'm not squeamish. That's not what I'm saying. It just it felt so weird, you know. That mixed with like the you know scary environment, obviously, but yeah, that was the part that like tripped me out more than anything was the fact that they were like my height. Or like eye lined with me.
I am concentrating.
What the? That's a quick fit comic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
How can you use the city's defense to play a video game?
Simple. I bypassed the security server with a 626 hex matrix adapter and reprogrammed the graphic subprocessor.
No, I mean...
Yeah.
Clank.
I understand like VR can be rough if you have glasses. My wife wears glasses and she can't do it like at all. And like obviously you don't want to pop in like contacts or something just to like play VR. I don't know. I don't play my VR that much at the end of the day. Actually that is actually the only game I've like completely finished on the VR, I think. I guess I gotta come back here. Yeah. Okay, is there anything? Yeah, I'll just finish up. Yeah, it's something like that. It was honestly easier in VR because like you do crazy stuff with the gun, so you lose that like really stiff gameplay, and like you can keep moving around. Whereas like in the original game, like you're stationary. But yeah, RE4 and RE5 are the only Resident Evil games I've finished. I remember being super hyped for 6, and then 6 was not good, like at all. I do want to replay it though, just to see if it's as bad as I remember. Girls, what are you doing? By the way, this is my puppy. Yeah, the demo is about all you have to play. To be honest with you. She's a little bit bigger than whenever I first brought her up. But this is Acorn. I call him my little achy breaky. Yeah. I told you there was a puppy down there, and then I would get my other dog up, but she is old. She's about 8 years old. And, well, this one right here is 15 to 16 weeks old, I think. She's the bestest. She's already pretty well potty trained and everything. But then my older dog, she's about 8 or 9, and she's a pit bull. She has some hip issues, so unfortunately I can't pick her up and just, you know... shake her around and stuff a little bit. She loves it. But yeah, this is my little Acorn. She's been wonderful. My other dog's name is Juniper. And then maybe someday I can convince my cat to come into this room and I can show off the cat too, but she doesn't like socializing that much. Yeah, it's crazy how quickly they grow. Like, this is the first time I've had a puppy since like I was a kid. I don't really remember that much, to be honest with you, but it's crazy how quickly she grows. And like the first week is obviously like you're just trying to get to know her, and like you're dealing with all the accidents and stuff. And then actually the second week of us having her, they went ahead and got her spayed. So that was like a whole other thing. So I feel like we missed a lot of her like tiny phase, and now she's like in her awkward teenage size phase. But she's still super cute, so I can't be that mad about it. Yeah. Makes me sad. Want to be a tiny little puppy forever. Wait. Oh, I need to play the vid comic, I think. Nah, I knew it. What are you doing back there, man? She does a pretty good job of not chewing, but I'm always, you know, always scared. Also, this is gonna sound totally, you know, cliche, but can you just like drop a follow, because I'm supposed to have like a little animation pop up in the top left, and I want to see if that's working. Like, you can literally unfollow immediately afterwards. It'd be great if you didn't, but I do want to see if this little animation thing's working like it's supposed to. Oh, did you? Okay, then then the animation is not working. Or I just missed it. I don't know. But I appreciate it that you already follow. That's awesome.
Watch and learn, Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
Now it's time for the Metroidvania inside of RC3.
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Quark, the greatest superhero the galaxy has ever.
I gotta keep messing with that. I don't know what's happening. Technology, you know. Hey, it's you figure out one thing at a time, you know.
In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana
Let's see.
was terrorized by a notorious pirate known
I just refreshed it. I don't know.
Though still in the prime of his youth, Captain Quark was already
Life will go. Oh, whoa, girls, calm down. Hey.
previous adventure could have prepared Quark for his
Calm down, you two.
dread pirate Blackstar and his crew of. Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
Oh, okay.
You just picked up an officially licensed Quark token. Collect all the tokens in the level to earn a secret prize. Bling bling, baby. The red ones are worth 10 Quark tokens.
Oh, how'd I get hit? Oh. Oh. Okay, there we go. We're good. I'm beating up all these rats.
Old-timers say a giant robotic space eel haunts this ship.
Ah.
Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
Oh, oh, man. All right, we're getting close on the coins. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, what? Oh, this might not be good. Hey, there we go.
Juicy health upgrade. Remember, cadets, there's one in every level.
Man. Oh, baby. I don't think I can punch him, or else I'll get hurt. Speaking of Metroidvanias, any chance you're playing the new Metroid game? I've been hearing some mixed stuff about it. I haven't gotten a chance to play it myself. Oh! But I'm very excited for it, honestly. I think it came out like 2 days ago. I mean, it's new Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime 4. I forget the... Oh, you get coins for this. Yeah, it came out, I think 2 days ago, and like, I think the consensus is kind of just like it's open world, kind of like Breath of the Wild. And I think the consensus is just like the open world is kind of boring.
I mean, I've worked on some real
you know? And a lot of people are also mad because here, once the story's done, I'll.
The citizens of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Quark.
I've got a big heart. Mr. President? Yes, I got the fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew? What? Blackwater City is under attack. Yes, sir, I'm on my way.
The exciting, all-true, right, adventures of Captain Quark continue in Episode 2.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Quark has regained his memory.
Hey, this dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic device that can disguise the user as a Tyrannoid, even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
Tonight on Annihilation Nation, we feature an all-new Death Course. Let's meet tonight's victim. Oops, I mean contestant, Fred. Fred is a Gadgetron accountant who claims he once had a more...
I think it's so funny how much lower res the like videos are on this.
Let's take a look at what he's up against. Doesn't look too bad now, does it? Good luck, Fred! Next!
Another day, another death course.
All right. Yeah, what I was saying was Metroid Prime 4, I think a lot of people are mad because in order to play music on the motorcycle and like the open world part of things, you have to buy one of the amiibos. And that amiibo is going for like $30. So everyone's like, and you know, the game itself is already $70. So everyone's pissed off because in order for you to have the jukebox, you got to pay for yeah, you got to pay for the amiibo, which is like, it sucks. I always just you can literally buy like an NFC chip offline, which is all like the amiibo has in it to indicate it. So like I did this for Breath of the Wild. I paid like $10 and it came with like all of the different amiibo chips and stuff, and you just place it on like a like you would, you know. But it's still very scummy. I'm definitely not saying it's not a really shitty move, but the state of gaming is crazy. Here, wait, I'm just gonna do this so I can get... Oh man, how far away am I from it? Oh, I guess it'll be on the real world. But on the bright side, the amiibo is kind of cool. Like, whenever I saw it, I was like, ah, that is a cool little figure I could have. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of tired of open world games too. Like, honestly, God of War is probably the new God of War series. I would say that's probably the best balance of like linear and like open world for me. You know what I mean? Because like huge open worlds, but they don't do like enough in it. It's just, it's not good. Like you really gotta have a lot of stuff to do for the open world, which is why I think Witcher 3 is great, you know, because I feel like that has plenty of stuff that you can do in the open world, and it's ginormous. I mean, I'm a Zelda fan, so I'm always gonna like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but I want them to make a game similar like Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time, where it's not as open world, you know?
Contestant number 1, are you ready?
Bring it on.
I haven't played any of the Deus Ex games. It's one of those that's also on my list too, so I could definitely see myself doing like a Deus Ex series, you know? I can definitely see that. That's funny. I honestly want to play through Cyberpunk. I know we were just, you know, cracking on open world games, but I got Cyberpunk when it first came out. You say you can break in like different people's apartments and stuff is like what made me think of it. Oh, that's funny. Makes you feel like Batman more than the actual Batman. Yeah. I need to play those games. But yeah, Cyberpunk was it was rough when it first came out. Oh, I was really excited for it, but oh, I thought there was one more over there. But yeah, I've tried to go back through and play the Arkham games through again, and I don't know. I feel like they don't hold up as much as I want them to, but also I might just be tired of Batman, like, in general. I see. You're just saying, like, some of the time period stuff of like what was normal in games is kind of, yeah, that's kind of what I'm nervous about playing through the Metal Gear games for, because I got the Legacy collection that has all the way back to the original Metal Gear games, and then like MGS1, MGS2, so on and so forth. So but yeah, I'm really nervous about those, like, just things that were normal back in the day, but they're considered so tedious now, you know? Yeah, I know 3 is like the S tier one, honestly. So I'm playing through the Ratchet and Clank series right now on my PS3. All of the games that I have lined up, I'm playing through my PS3. I feel like that was, it might be one of my favorite, it might be my favorite console generation. Like, I get a lot of the stuff is on PS5 now, yada yada, all that, but like PS3 I think is really great. and I'm saying all that because I really want to play Metal Gear Solid 4. I feel like it's one of the like quintessential PS3 games that I just never played. My parents were like really strict growing up, so like they really monitored what games I played and whatnot. And that was just one of the ones that got kind of like left by the wayside, you know. When I was like, whenever I finally was able to start playing like Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty and like all that. Metal Gear Solid 4, I was just like, I've never played any of the other games, so why am I going to start on 4? You know what I mean? But no, I'm very excited to play through 3. I've seen so many videos on 3 and like how you can kill different bosses and stuff. Yeah. No, my parents were strict about video games. Like, really just media as a whole. Like, you know, different life for me now, but it used to be, they're very religious. And man, I couldn't watch like Harry Potter. I couldn't play like M-rated games. There's even some T games they were like about. So there's a lot of stuff I kind of missed out on. Why do they make that sound? I did hear the obnoxiously long cutscenes. However, one of my favorite series of all time is Xenoblade Chronicles on, I mean, Nintendo stuff. And those have, I think one of the cutscenes is like 45 minutes long or something, which I know MGS4 is like, one of their cutscenes is like an hour, but, ooh. Ah. But yeah, just to give you a heads up so that way it's not like abrupt. I do think I'm gonna have to get off around 9, about 15 minutes. Just because this isn't my normal night for streaming. My wife just happened to be in like a class, so she's gonna be getting back around 9. I told her I'd make us some food and everything, so yeah, so about 15 more minutes or so, but I am planning on playing again at least Thursday night and Sunday night, but my normal stream schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. And usually I'll go, right now it's 8:45, so I'll be getting off around 9 my time, so usually I'll go to about 11 o'clock at night. It's a little different tonight. Plus I streamed for like 7 hours yesterday, so. But yeah, that's one of the things that's coming is, hey, Courtney Gears.
How about that, folks? He is better looking.
Yeah, oof.
Be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the Terror guys. It's very convincing. Anyway.
There was a reason this was my favorite game when I was, I don't even know how old I was actually. I was probably like 7, 8, something like that.
After I personally vanquished the Protopet menace and revamped the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle.
But when news arrived that Dr.
Yeah.
had again risen to power,
I don't know, was it 2004 or 2006 when it came out?
the training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting.
Oh, it was 04. Actually.
Concepts. So I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian
Nope, nope, that's going Commando. It was 04. Yeah. So I would have been like 10. No, I would have been 8. I've been 8 when it came out. So
You're not gonna believe this, but the president put Quark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
yeah, let's get a couple more of these challenges knocked out while I still got some time.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby. Oh man, this job is too much fun. This little guy can really move.
I didn't even see that dude back there, to be honest with you. Easy. Oh, I got a skill point. That's cool.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby. He could be championship material, folks.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know, I do what I can. Oh! Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Let's go back to remembering whenever I didn't get hit by anything. I'd appreciate that.
Oh man, this job is too much fun. Look at those beady little eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby.
Oh God.
This is gonna be exciting.
Yeah, that sucks. I didn't expect them to be so, like, weirdly timed.
Push the button to flip the side. Look at those beady little eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. Oh man, this job is too much fun.
Yeah, there we go. The time I didn't get hit either. You know, what can I say, you know? All right. We got about 9 more minutes. I think I can do 2 more of these challenges, at least. Something tells me I'm gonna have less issue with the quote suicide run than with that previous one. Oh, well, man, okay. Right, charge boots would be good there. I don't have those yet. But damn. All right. Yeah, sure. That last part was really easy. Is it Dax is when you get it? I don't remember. So when the only time I played through Deadlocked, I only used the dual pistols because, again, I was probably like 10 when that came out, and I thought the dual pistols were so cool. And then I remember flexing on a friend who was also playing with me. I was like, yeah, I didn't buy any guns or anything else, and I have 1,000,000 bolts now. And I just remember thinking I was like, so cool. So I didn't use like any of the weapons in that game, and I still really liked it. But again, I was super young, so could have been like, oh, this is edgy, you know?
Now it's time to get down and dirty for a lowdown showdown.
Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, the whip's not very good in this game. I think it's a fun weapon to use, don't get me wrong, but oh, nah, that sucks. Yeah. So you like sniping. That's interesting, cuz I don't hate sniping, but it's not my go-to for this. So that's pretty cool. It is nice, like, being able to stand, like, far away as hell and just, you know, doing what you need to do. Man, that sucks. Okay. Oh! Oh. Man, I forgot about how hard that. I'll use it for close range a lot. That, yeah. I could see that. I remember in the last game I used the sniper for boss battles a lot. That was super useful because it would take out like a huge chunk of it. But man, what was I going to say? I don't remember what I was going to say. But no, that's cool. Let's see. Let's do 90 seconds Carnage. I think this is going to be my last challenge for the night. But it'd be great if you tune back in on Thursday, and then there's a chance I might play tomorrow. It just depends on I have potential plans, but if those fall through, I might be back on tomorrow. I don't know if you play Magic or anything, you know, like Magic the Gathering, but I am starting to think about doing a Magic stream with some of my friends, which would be like a Wednesday thing. But that's like well down the line. Oh, dude, I hate whenever that. Can give you enough time in the middle. I forgot this was timed, so I'm glad I've been doing this pretty quick. All right, let's see if I can buy any. Ooh, Agents of Doom. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. No, I keep saying that, but okay. I don't think that's gonna be that hard. Honestly, the bouncer's probably my favorite, one of my favorite Ratchet and Clank weapons. I think you can get it in this game. Did you ever play the multiplayer on this game back in the day? Bada bing. Yeah, I did some like couch co-op, but I never played the fully online. Man, the thing I use to monitor the stream is way behind. Oh no, it's just frozen. Oh, but the chat's still going. Okay, that's all that matters to me. I don't care about the... Like, I know I'm still streaming just fine, but as long as the chat is somewhat, you know, close to what it should be. There we go. Oh. All right. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. Seriously, like, great conversation. It makes streaming a lot more worth it whenever people actually like come and contribute and talk and like all that stuff. So I appreciate the follow. I'll definitely be looking for you if you do tune back in. I'm interested in seeing where Googlins, you know, comes in from. That's a cool name, but you're gonna have to save that for the next time you tune in, okay? All right. Hey, I appreciate you. Have a good one. And yeah, thanks for tuning in.